On this channel, it's about keeping it real, everyday issues. Let's see what we can get into today. What's happening, guys? All Saints Day today in the Philippines. We're going to talk about that. What's happening, guys? All Saints Day in the Philippines. Brought the expert with us today so she could talk a little bit about what that is. For me, it's something that I've never heard of, and it's something like here in the States that people just don't do. They may go to the grove site and they might pull the weeds and clean around it, put new flowers down, maybe sit down and spend a little bit of time with that loved one. But in the Philippines, they turned it into a whole different thing. So, what is that like?
November 1 is All Saints Day. November 2 is All Souls Day. We called it Undas. So every year you visit your family who are departed, and remembering them, and bring some flowers and candles, and just say and then say a prayer, and just for you to go there, pay respect. And some families, I have families that spend all night, like from November 1 to November 2. So yeah, it is very common in the Philippines.
Yeah, because I've seen people popping tents and
it's very common in the Philippines.
So you're laying there and it's it's nighttime, and you're laying next to your loved one, and you're all of a sudden your tent starts shaking. What do you do?
No.
Huh?
No, it's not like that. It's the culture.
It's around
different.
Halloween.
Well, Halloween here, not in the Philippines. It's All Saints Day and All Souls Day.
What would you do if you was in the Philippines and you saw a spirit at the cemetery? You seen a spirit walking through the cemetery. What would you do? Oh, I crapped my pants and I'm leaving now. Huh?
Well, I don't know what to do, but It didn't happen. I just, it's part of the tradition. It's part of the culture. It's that's how you knew it. That's how you grew up, basically knowing that. It like you grew up knowing that October 31st is Halloween and you get candies. Back home, it's different.
I didn't get any candies.
It's
It's Halloween. I didn't get no candies.
no. I mean, it's a different culture.
No, seriously, I didn't get no candies.
Yeah,
Why didn't I
when
get
you were young.
Why didn't I get some candies?
No, when you were
Doesn't
young.
matter if you're young or old. You still get candies.
Well,
Did you get candies?
yeah,
Where's mine?
nothing. I ate them all.
See? Moving on.
I mean, because it's norm. That's the norm. That's the norm here and in the Philippines. It's the norm for people that visit their families who are departed and spend time with them. And after that, you get home. Some families cooked. My mom usually cooks sticky rice.
Sticky rice.
Yeah, and with coconut, I'm sure some of you guys know, like we called it biko or suman. So it's very popular around this time of the year. Here, it's different, you know. It's the culture. It's the culture.
Yeah.
It's you just have to respect their culture versus your culture.
That's like here at like funerals. A lot of people have open casket. You could actually walk up and touch the body. In the Philippines, it's different. They usually have plexiglass from,
Yeah.
usually from like their stomach up. And I remember her first funeral here. She was freaking out, and I didn't understand, why. But afterwards, I understood because she's not used to an
Yeah.
open casket where people actually walk up, touch the body, people kissing the face of the loved one. Yeah, it's really different.
It's the culture.
But
It's the culture.
that is what we do here. It's different in the Philippines. You place usually the body in your home or wherever you can. And yeah, it's interesting. All Saints Day. That's interesting. It's a yearly thing.
Yes.
And now it's almost like they take like the Christmas season, move it aside, and we celebrate our loved one today, and we walk out of the park, and it's time to start celebrating Christmas again.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I guess that's how you do it, right? Yeah. So there you have it, guy. There you have it, guy. All Saints Day, Philippines. It's pretty interesting. Let us know in your comments what you think, and don't forget to share the video, subscribe, and like it. Like that video, okay? Like it, daggone it. I said like it. Anything else you want to say?
And they can share their tradition to us. What kind of tradition or culture?
Tell them that.
What kind of tradition and culture your family is celebrating during Undas?
Yeah.
It's nice to hear, different.
It is. It's interesting.
Culture. It's
Different
interesting.
cultures. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. I guess we have to go now. I think the video's done. It's over. So, peace out, guys. Keep it real. Love the ones you're with. And I'll see you in the next vid.
Bye-bye.
Bye.